Hiya, so Sarahjane and I would firstly just like to thank everyone for all the lovely comments on our blogs and everything. It's very much appreciated, and we're glad that we've got so much support from everyone out with KDS as well. So looking back on our mentoring session today, it was really good. There was a lot of key learnings which we're taking in just now and having a wee think about. One of the ones which stood out for me a lot was instant communication. Obviously, since we came to KDS, we've been aware of how fast everyone in here communicates. As soon as you send an email, especially Stevie, he's just pings straight back at you instantly. So that's something that we have been teaching ourselves, and it's really a key point when you're going out and meeting people. It's something that they will remember you for, is communicating with them instantly and replying to their emails and phone calls. So it's just kind of making yourself memorable and igniting that spark.
Another point that Stevie had said, and we kind of, like when Stevie does mention with us, he might tell us a story and then we have learnings from it. So something that he told us today was an experience that he had when he was given a cappuccino by someone and it had chocolate sprinkled all over the top of it. And the person who gave Stevie the cappuccino, Stevie then turned around and said, "Oh, the last time I had one there was a shape on it." So the person went back, and then instead of just getting sprinkles over the chocolate, they've now got the company's logo managed to cut out on a sort of stencil, but the chocolate was sprinkled over and that'll be the shape of the logo on the coffee. And it was just a sort of way that you could see that was someone adopting someone else's strategy but then exceeding at it, and that's what we've got to do. We want to think where we want to be, look at other people that are doing that, and then think how can we improve and how can we do that better. Yeah,
it's all kind of about how big do you think, and Stevie talks a lot about goalposts, and he says I could keep the goalposts here or I'll move them out to here, and it's just kind of thinking much bigger and much smarter than everyone else in order to succeed.
Another learning that Stevie has was he's always telling us to make sure we're joining the dots, and before we have done this we've looked at people and thought they could be a good contact and carried that on, but something that we've got to make sure we do is we don't just tick that box, so yeah, we looked at it from an opportunity that time, we're always doing that. So now when I was talking to Stevie, he knows another contact for the law industry, so now again that's another person that I've emailed and hopefully there might be an outcome. And it's just again showing that you don't just do something once and say you've done it. The stuff that Stevie teaches us, we keep using it and we keep improving on it, and that is how we're developing.